he is. Bear Grylls, everybody, back on. Bear.
Hey, Bobby.
How are you, my friend?
Yeah, nice to hear you, my friend. Hey, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. We haven't spoken since you got engaged. This is good news.
It is great news. You know, I've never had an extremely serious relationship, never been engaged. So for me to finally commit, it is a big deal. So, and that's why Bear is here. Bear's going to tell us something now that I've been keeping secret. Bear, what would you like to reveal to our listeners?
Well, first of all, it was to say I wanted to ring in and send you lots of love and congratulations and all of that good stuff. But yeah, we thought it might be fun to see if your listeners would dig it if we did our first ever Running Wild, where we take two people away, and we take you and Caitlin, and we take you on like a great adventure together. And I always kind of think the wild is the ultimate relationship builder, really, because there's nowhere to hide. You got to kind of face some difficult stuff together. And yes, I thought, hey, do you want to do it? Should we do it? We had so much fun last time, and just kind of reaching out to you.
So Bear Grylls has reached out and asked Kayla and I to do it together. And listen, after I went on the first trip, I thought, well, that was fun. I will never do that again. Loved Bear. Didn't love some of the cliffs I had to go down and some of the crazy experiences. But Bear reached out and said, would you guys do it together? And, Caitlin's like not a TV person, but she also is an athlete and loves adventure. So we have accepted his challenge. Now, why do you think, Bear, that this is kind of a metaphor for relationships, what we're about to do?
I think, I don't know, I think there's something kind of very ultimately bonding about the wild, as you know. Listen, and actually I do remember you really well saying at the end of our journey, you said, oh my God, I am done. Yeah, this has been amazing, but I am beat, never again. And it was fun because when we heard you got engaged, all of us, the team, we all kind of said, oh, do you know what, it'd be really fun to do one with a couple. And I don't know, there's something, like I said, it's bonding and you can't hide and you've got to kind of face difficult things together. And I've seen it so often with people. It brings people close, but also you've got to work together under pressure. And it's like a pressure cooker of marriage, but instead of things taking 25 years to come out, it comes out in about 25 minutes. So, hey, we'll have fun.
What is your one piece of advice as I'm about to get married? Now, just removing ourselves from the show, what is your advice to me about marriage?
Well, it's the ultimate adventure, and it's the one thing really worth protecting above your career and above everything. If you get that right, I love the thing of, I think it was Henry Ford or so. No, it was John Paul Getty actually. Whenever he, 100-odd years ago, who was that billionaire philanthropist, and I remember a quote from him. He said, "I give everything I own for one happy marriage," and I love that, and I think it's. I think you've got to protect it, and you've got to give it, put it number one in your life. And I think the one quality I'd say is kindness. I think that's been a key one. I mean, we've just celebrated 21 years of marriage, Shara and me, a few days ago, and I look back and I think I got really lucky marrying someone who's essentially a kind person. And you're going to have tension and difficult moments and heartbreaking, painful moments like any relationship. But I think if you can hold on to kindness and be committed to each other to keep going, that's a wonderful thing.
On with us right now, Bear Grylls. Caitlin and I are leaving out tonight to actually go and do an episode over the weekend. But I watch Bear's Instagram channel, and I'm not an adventure seeker. No part of me needs any adrenaline. I'm good. But I was watching this video, Bear, where you guys are in a car, and the car is like falls out of a plane, and you fall in the car, and then you parachute out of the car. Did I see that right?
I'm not sure that was we posted a lot of fun things on there. We did our first base jump the other day with my son, which was kind of pretty fun.
Maybe that's what it's on YouTube. He's doing this series on YouTube where he's like trying to kill himself, and I write a comment. I'm like, what is happening here? Eventually.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, I know the car you're talking about. Yeah, I did jump out of that car, so I forgot about that one.
How do you forget about that?
That's insane.
I'm thinking, hold on, there's a car. No, you're right. Yeah, that's the Sky car. That's pretty fun, and my best buddy and a team of guys have designed this thing, and we just lay a parachute out behind it and drive, and then it just takes off, and I did the first jump out of that, which was actually a pretty surreal feeling, climbing out of the only way I could get out of it whilst we were flying at 3,000 feet was to climb out the windscreen out the front. But it was pretty fun, yeah. So, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the fact that you forgot about something that I would never – that's the only story I would tell ever is if I jumped out of a car that was flying. Holy cow. Hey, tell me about your new movie coming out on Netflix.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. It's our interactive show we do called You versus Wild, where the viewer gets to decide what adventures I do, whether I swim across a crocodile river or build a raft or whatever it is. We did a season 1 of it last year. That was a big success for Netflix, and they said, let's do a movie version of it. We've done it. It comes out next week. You vs. Wild on Netflix, and I'm pretty excited. It's our first kind of movie, so that's a moment for us, and very proud and grateful to our team who've worked so hard on this one.
There he is, Bear Grylls, my hero and yours. Bear, I will see you very soon. I'm looking forward to it, I think, and Caitlin is going to dominate me in the wild. I already feel it. So
we're going to smash it. We're going to have so much fun. Can't wait to see you out there, and your listeners are going to love this one. This is taking it up a level. Be ready, Bobby.
I don't want to take it up a level. Let's take it down like 2 and just hang out and have like s'mores.
We're going big.
All right, there he is, Bear Grylls. All right, Bear, see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye-bye. All right. They tell me they don't tell you anything about what you're doing. The only thing I was told is, can you drive a stick, right?
Yeah.
And I said yes. She doesn't know how to drive a stick. But now I'm nervous and you can watch my old episode on Disney Plus right now. I did last season. I thought it was the craziest thing I'd ever done in my life.
Yeah.
There was no way to top some of the stuff that we did. Now the pit of my stomach dropped when he said we're taking it up a notch.
Yeah.
He said going hard, I think. You're screwed.
I am screwed. I really thought it would be fun. It would probably be lesser because it was the first couple they'd ever had on the show. I mean, we leave tonight to go. And
I think I would rather offer you encouragement that you're going to do great.
Goodness.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
What?
The tent talk. When you guys are in the last episode, you guys in the tent, you guys get real deep.
Yeah.
I want him to separate you guys and be like, all right, Caitlin.
It's not a confessional.
Oh, it's not?
No.
That's what I pictured.
Running Wild with Bear Grylls, leaving tonight. Couldn't say it, to do an episode. We don't know when it's going to be. It'll be in the next few months probably when it will debut. Yeah. But if you want to see the episode of last year, which I'm very proud of, you can go to Disney Plus and search for Running Wild, and I'm one of the episodes there.
Tent part.